She walks in beauty like the night of cloudless climes and starry skies. And all that's best of dark and bright meet in her aspect and her eyes. Thus mellowed to that tender light which heaven to gaudy day denies. One shade the more, one ray the less, had half impaired the nameless grace which waves in every raven tress, or softly lightens o'er her face, where thoughts serenely sweet express how pure, how dear their dwelling place. And on that cheek, o'er that brow, so soft, so calm, yet eloquent, the smiles that win, the tints that glow, but tell of days in goodness spent. A mind at peace with all below, a heart whose love is innocent. Let me make the songs for the people, songs for the old and the young, songs to stir like a battle cry wherever they are sung. Not for the clashing of sabers, for carnage, nor for strife, but songs to thrill the hearts of men with more abundant life. Let me make songs for the weary, amid life's fever and fret, till hearts shall relax their tension and careworn brows forget. Let me sing for the little children before their footsteps stray. Let me sing for the little children before their footsteps stray. Sweet anthems of love and duty to float o'er life's highway. I would sing for the poor and the aged when shadows dim their sight of the bright and restful mansions where there shall be no night. Our world, so worn and weary, needs music pure and strong to hush the jangle and discords of sorrow, pain and wrong. Music to soothe all its sorrow till war and crime shall cease and the hearts of men grown tender girdle the world with peace. The girl goes dancing there on the leaf-sown, new-mown, smooth grass plot of the garden. Escaped from bitter youth, escaped out of her crowd or out of her black cloud, our dancer, our sweet dancer. If strange men come from the house to lead her away, do not say that she is happy being crazy. Lead them gently astray. Let her finish her dance. Let her finish her dance. Our dancer, our sweet dancer. Laura started from her chair, flung her arms up in the air, clutched her hair. Lizzie, Lizzie, have you tasted for my sake the fruit forbidden? Must your light like mine be hidden? Your young life like mine be wasted? Undone in mine undoing, and ruined in my ruin. Thirsty, cankered, goblin-ridden, she clung about her sister, kissed and kissed and kissed her. Tears once again refreshed her sunken eyes, dropping like rain after long, sultry drought, shaking with anguish, fear and pain. She kissed and kissed her with a hungry mouth. Her lips began to scorch. That juice was wormwood to her tongue. She loathed the feast, writhing as one possessed. She leapt and sung, rent all her robe, and wrung her hands in lamentable haste, and beat her breast. Her locks streamed like a torch borne by a racer at full speed, or like the mane of horses in their flight, or like an eagle when she stems the light straight toward the sun, like a caged thing freed, or like a flying flag when armies run. Swift fire spread through her veins, knocked at her heart, met the fire smouldering there, and overbore its lesser flame. She gorged on bitterness without a name. Ah, fool, to choose such part of soul-consuming care. Sense failed in the mortal strife. Like the watchtower of a town which an earthquake shatters down. Like a lightning-stricken mast, like a wind-uprooted tree, spun about like foam-topped waterspout, casting down headlong in the sea. She fell at last. Pleasure past and anguish past. Is it death or is it life? The beauty of her body was the essence of her soul. She was that unity sought for by philosophers through many centuries. In this outdoor waiting room of winds and stars, she had been sitting for 100 years, at peace in the contemplation of herself. The beauty of her body was the essence of her soul. She was that unity sought for by philosophers through many centuries. In this outdoor waiting room of winds and stars, she had been sitting for 100 years, at peace in the contemplation of herself. The beauty of her body was the essence of her soul. She was that unity sought for by philosophers through many centuries. In this outdoor waiting room of winds and stars, she had been sitting for 100 years, at peace in the contemplation of herself. city.